Certainly the season you want to head south, right? It's a tradition more commonly known as snowbirding, and it's been embraced primarily by retirees. But now with a growing remote workforce, that's changing. Travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore is here to help us all out with more on the travel trends, some great places we want to get to. Listen, whether it's Christmas, whether it's New Year's, whatever it is, it's cold. We want to get away, and I think that's a good point. Snowbirding used to be something your parents or your grandparents did. Not anymore.
Yeah, well, they're still doing it, but now there's this new generation, these remote workers, primarily Gen Z, who want to get away somewhere where they can kind of, prioritize their mental health and be outdoors during the winter. And they're doing it. Vrbo actually dubbed this new generation glowbirds. So now you have snowbirds and glowbirds heading to some of these traditional destinations like Florida and Arizona, but we're also seeing them embrace some new places as well.
All right, so let's talk about that, Jeanine, because first of all, Florida, that was the essential place to go if you wanted to snowbird, right? Let's take Florida off the list for this. Everybody knows about Florida. Everybody knows where it is, where to go. Let's talk about some other places. Let's start out west. What'd you find?
Well, out west, a lot of people are heading to Tucson, Arizona. This is, of course, a college town, but a great place to go during the winter season. People are going there because you have warm, dry weather. It's an outdoor mecca. It is surrounded by mountain ranges, so you can get out and go hiking, biking. It's also known for stargazing, and it is full of these top wellness resorts. It also has a great bustling downtown, a great restaurant scene. So people are going for all of those reasons to Tucson, Arizona during the winter.
I've been there a number of times, and I will check off every box that you just put there. I mean, great stargazing, which I know that typically you don't go for that, but it's there. But they also have like some of the giant cactus. They're everywhere. It's just different. I think people will enjoy that. Let's keep going a little farther west out to California. What do you like there?
So Palm Springs, California is another place that has a lot of similar qualities to Tucson. You have that dry heat, a lot of great desert outdoor activities, but it's also known for its Art Deco architecture. You have this great vibrant shopping and dining downtown district, so people love that. And it's full of great rental home options. I've seen so many Vrbo rental homes that not only have great outdoor spaces, but you can find a lot of them with your own private pools as well. So people love having those spaces to themselves where you can both enjoy getting out but staying at home and enjoying the outdoors, and this is one of those places.
What we just showed right there, that cable car, I actually took that to the top. It's super scenic just in itself. It's absolutely gorgeous, as is the drive from L.A. once you get out of the L.A. area. If you decide to go that route, you do get a nice desert drive. All right, on the East Coast, maybe a little closer to D.C., what did you find?
So on the East Coast, which is still a little bit in its off season, is Hilton Head, South Carolina. Now, a lot of people are heading to this destination. It's not quite as far south, so it's not as warm this year. But one of the reasons it's popular is because it is in their off season. You can find a lot of great rates there on rental homes. And it still gives you great mild temperatures. You can still get out and enjoy the outdoors, do golfing. You have a lot of nearby great historic places like Charleston. You've got Charlotte. So you can enjoy both the beach and be close to some of these other destinations, even into the mountains here. So this is a nice one if you're looking to spend a little bit less but get somewhere with a little more mild weather.
All right, so the three you mentioned so far I've been to. I can vouch for all of them. The last one on your list I have not, but I've always wanted to go. Let's go international. What do you like?
Yes, and this is a big one for those Gen Z glowbirds, and that's Costa Rica. This is becoming more and more popular for those spring break and those holiday getaways, but even for long-term rentals as well. It's a really affordable escape from not just the lodging, but everything to food can be more affordable here as well. Great place to learn to surf, get in a lot of that outdoor adventure. There's, of course, tropical rainforest, hiking here, and a lot of private home rentals as well, whether you want to be right on the beach or be walking distance from the beach or even be in a little more of a jungle setting. So it definitely gives you those true escape vibes if you're looking to get away this winter.
I know people that have gone for surf camps, people have gone for wellness retreats, and anything and everything in between. All great options, Jeanine. That's why we love you. Thank you so very much. Have a fantastic holiday. We'll see you again real soon.
My pleasure.
All right. Thanks, Jeanine. There's our information. Happy holidays.